Ford plane crash, he just literally walked away from the scene, and he described that that's typical of Harrison Ford.
He's Indiana Jones. He's Blade Runner. He's Han Solo. He's badass.
He's aging.
Yeah, he's aging.
Yeah, and you just described him as the character in Up, but I think you want to talk about Yes.
But Up, that dude flew a house. He pulled his house around. He fought that guy. He jumped on the plane. He tied a bandana around his head, shot down those dogs in the machine gun. He even killed the guy.
There was no bandana.
Oh, no, he put a thing around his head when he went to go fly up, and he goes, I'm going after him. He took his house when he went to go fight. He took all the furniture, pushed it out.
Yes, I remember.
And he lifted it up. He went and grabbed a bandana, put it around his head, and ripped off his sleeves and put stuff around there and went to go fight. Yeah, he was badass.
No, that sounds like Sylvester Stallone for Rambo.
Well, they're about the same age, so it's fine. They look exactly the same, too. All right, last thing I wanted to cover is because Captain America.
Yes.
And let's go to the doctors. All right, we talk about the doctors. Who's Abraham Erskine? Do you know who that is?
Nope.
So do you want to go kill Nazis? Is that what you want to do?
Oh, that great actor.
I don't want to kill Nazis. I just don't like people picking on weaker people. He's the gentleman who made the soldier's serum that was designed to create the ideal human, allowing them to function at peak physical levels, even gaining superhero abilities. Now, Steve Rogers, of course, was the only one around Cecil used the formula, and from that experiment, it gave birth to Captain America. However, the serum itself is without its, bad things about it, the side effects. If you're bad, it amplifies your bad quality. Okay? Now, of course, we got the Red Skull for that. Now, let's go the PIM particles. They share the same effect through negative repercussions, more mental than physical. Do you remember that? Kind of mess. That's why Michael Douglas and Pin, Professor Pin, can't stay in the suit anymore. He goes, I can't do it anymore because it takes apart your body and because you're having the chemicals constantly in you, raising you small. He goes, no, because it affects your brain. Now, if you look at the liquid and you look at them close together, they're very ideally very similar.
But one's red and one's blue.
No. Steve Rogers was blue.
I said one is red and one is blue.
And the new ones, the one he went back to go get the other ones in the lab.
In the end game, yeah.
It was blue. Got to go back and look. It was blue.
Got to check.
So they're very, very similar. And they were both working close together, I think.
Oh, you think so?
I think he got a lot of his stuff. And I haven't gone. I'm trying to research more. I believe
there's an age difference.
No. He worked with, what company did he work with?
Well, he created his own company.
But what before that? Before he left and punched somebody in the face, where did he work?
Oh, you're talking about where
S.H.I.E.L.D.
Carter, yeah.
He worked at S.H.I.E.L.D. What did S.H.I.E.L.D. have and they were working on all the time? Captain Rogers' blood.
Always.
So I think there's some tie-in with the blood.
Oh, you think he kind of stole it?
Not in steal it, but used it and go, this was the basis to create his PIM particles because he was more into large and small.
But that was never discussed in the comic books.
I know.
It was something that was fresh and original. I think people are bored because it's COVID-19.
I'm just throwing it out there. Both the side effects, they have the positive and the negative. Just want to throw that out to you. It's an article we have up.
You mean like yin and yang? That's been around for centuries.
Not really.
I don't know.
I hope you enjoyed your Memorial Day weekend and you really celebrated and whatever you did with your family and friends, and you were safe and just kept your social distancing.
Get vaccinated.
Even
tell your friends,
family.
There's
so many people I know that just don't want to get vaccinated.
Why? It's worse getting sick.
Because they're so scared. So people say, oh my God, you can get it and I can die. You have more chance of getting in a car. Don't drive a car because your chances of getting in a car and getting in a car accident and dying is higher. It's true.
And there's a lot of women out there who would say, yeah, or even I heard a man say like, well, if I have children, it's going to deform them, this and that.
Hate to break it down to you. It's already here. Whatever is happening is happening. There's people with autism and there's certain side effects. Autism's going up and they think it's either the cell phones or it's something in our food, our preservatives. So what I recommend if you're really nervous about this stuff, get rid of your cell phone. Don't use toilet paper to wipe your ass. It's got some chemical on it.
It does.
Do not brush your teeth because the fluoride has something in it, because they put fluoride in water so the government's brainwashing us. So you can't do that either. And on top of that, don't use condoms because the condoms have a special chemical on it. It's going to make your pee-pee all deformed. So there's so many problems out there. All right? Let me explain something else to you. I'm going to get in my soapbox box. I'm going to be AMV today. All right? If you're scared that they're going to put some kind of tracker in that serum or the vaccine, hate to break it down to you, idiot. You have a cell phone? They already are tracking you. They've been tracking you for the last 10 years. Everybody knows where you are. Alexa, where am I? Boom, you're done. They know you. Don't worry about that. Just get it and be safe for yourself and your family and friends.
And so basically, be a Steve Rogers and take your super serum so that you could be a hero for yourself and everyone else around you.
Yeah, Steve Rogers. The worst thing that can happen to you, if you're an evil person, you'll be like the Red Skull. If you're good, you'll be just like me. Have a great weekend. Make sure to follow us on social media at Your Nerd Side, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram.
Get vaccinated.